I'm keeping this on. I know you probably think I look dead silly, but I don't care. I am slightly more protected. And we're heading... Sure, gang. Into unknown territory. The Empty Nest. Which I'm going to guess is not actually empty. Okay. So with all the noise outside, you didn't think to come and investigate. Okay. Right, I've got you marked. Why can I not mark you? Two. What? Okay. So we're just shooting them, yeah? I mean, okay. Subtlety is not exactly my forte either, but... Yeah, we were almost certainly going to be shooting them, I guess. But still, I thought we could... investigate, you know? Reconnaissance. Lay of land. Plan a little. More importantly, take cover so that when they started shooting back, we didn't get hit. Shoregang Cave Key.
Looting the dead ain't glamorous, but it sure is profitable.
Okay. Yeah. But when you say it like that, it sounds... Okay, I tell you what, we'll loot things on the way out, yeah? Loot on the way out. Grey open Graviplast helmet. No, thank you. Loot on the way out. Loot on the way out. Cryo mines. No. Okay. See, what I want to do, Sam, is just move forward and see what I'm dealing with. Weapon case. Nice. Oh, you know what? What's that? Ashter Tamer. I don't even know what that is. Oh! Okay, okay. Another weapon case. Right, yep, subtlety has gone completely out. Okay, do you have that set in your organizer or something? 7:30, fall over and die, because I'm being shot. If so, well done that man. That is extremely organized. Very impressed. Okay. Do we have to climb over that? We might. But I'll tell you what, before we do, let's just have a... Contraband cache. Oh. Yeah, we're probably not picking this up because, you know, I don't want to get arrested. This one. And then you. Stolen artwork. Xeno warfare tech. God, this stuff is worth some, isn't it? Oh. Right. I mean, is there... Question. I mean, surely... Could we not turn this into the authorities? As a reward? I mean, obviously there are probably places where they're going to scan us and immediately tell us off, right? But overall, I would have thought we should recover this. Surely we've got a moral obligation to recover this. And as long as we don't take off with it in our ships and people think we're smuggling, couldn't we take it back to Aquila and go speak to a guard and say, hey, we found this. Is there a reward? I don't know. I'm just thinking outside the box here. Charity in a Godless Universe Part 2. See, it's a form of... See, I'm doing it. Hey, even if we don't get a reward. Surely this is something that the authorities would want people to, you know, return. I would. Definitely. Stands to reason, really, doesn't it? I think we should take it back. We'll pick it up on the way out. We'll pick it up on the way out. Charity in a Godless Universe, Part 2. Amelia sang, "My settlement was founded as a commune by the members of my family's church, a place where the congregation could worship in peace without interference. But word travels fast, and our small colony began to grow. Our success attracted those in need of help and those with nowhere else to turn. When I was 10 years old, I watched two officers lead a frail-looking man down our street. He'd been stealing from our settlement's emergency rations. Our local security had been trying to catch the thief for weeks. I asked my parents if the man was hungry, if he didn't have enough to eat. Couldn't we feed him the same food he had been stealing? My parents explained that while our settlement probably could afford to feed the man, stealing is a sin, and the thief must ask God for forgiveness. That night, my family gathered to pray for the soul of the man. They asked God to help him see beyond a life of sin. That man's name was Edgar, and he didn't need our prayers. Edgar needed food and work. Since no one gave him either, Edgar would be in and out of our settlement's prison for several years to come." Yeah, and I wonder what it cost to keep Edgar in prison. You had to feed him anyway. Calibrated deep recon. I mean, I'm not saying that thievery is good or anything, but sometimes, you know, people are desperate. Try to make it so that they're not desperate. Alright, you know what? Let's... Still don't have a flashlight. You know what?
Well, they don't need it.
Why did I not... Oh, no, I do have a flash. Why do I... Oh, wait. Is it part of my spacesuit? It's on my helmet. Of course, I've got one on my helmet. I did have one that I could hold, and I think I sold it. Again, yeah, of course, they're on my helmet. The helmets all have lights, or most of them seem to. Yeah, I kind of need one for when I'm... Where is it? Okay, you know what? I kind of like the look of that. I don't know why. I'm getting a kind of badass vibe from that. That's kind of cool. But you know what? I'm not getting changed right now. However, this does mean I've got the flashlight. Make sure I've got everything. And... yeah, we'll make sure we didn't miss anything on the way out. Okay. Of course, we're supposed to be going...
break out those mining skills in a cave like this. Show me what you got.
What I've got is a pair of legs to run away from mines when I trigger them. So what were they trying to... Yeah, we're not mining. We can mine on the way out. If we need to, we can mine on the way out. I wish the scanner picked up mines. Okay. Aluminium. That could be a mine. Alright. So. Is that a mine? Does that look like a mine? No, it does not. What the hell is... Okay. That is somewhat rare. Let me just peek and make sure we're not out to alert everyone. I don't know what this is or what I need it for. I just know I am at some point going to need it. And if we don't take it, I'll be like, remember that cave? That empty nest? Oh, why didn't I pick that up? Alright. So, nickel, cobalt. Have more of them actually come in here? Or were they just hanging around the entrance? Okay. More of the good stuff. More of the good stuff. Let's just check over this. Nope. Thought maybe there was someone there. But there's not. Okay. Oh. Bit of a leg breaker there. What was that? I saw some unscanned. Oh god. Yeah, I think we may have found it.
You've done this before, right? Care to do the honors?
Yeah, I've done this before. I think we have to... Okay, we gotta clear the area or something. It's not always easy. Sometimes it gets a little weird. No, that's not gonna be it. What about you? Come on. No. Can we... Oh, maybe I can just grab this one. Nope. 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 So, what... Is there... I've got something on the scanner, but I feel like I'm hitting the artifact, not the thing. Oh!
Hope you found what you're looking for.
Got it! Whoa! Whoa!
You alright? Okay. Yeah, fine. Let's get going.
Oh, I can't help but notice you are stood all the way over there. Okay. Well, we got it. Seriously, you're not even gonna meet me halfway. Right, I get it. I mean, it is a bit weird looking, I guess.
Won't lie. My heart stopped for a beat when you passed out. I'm glad you're still with us.
Yeah, when I passed out, you stood over here and didn't come and check on me. Okay, yep. You know what? Well, at least the man's honest about it. All right, well, before we leave, I'm going to take some samples of whatever the hell this is, in case it's important. That's totally the reason I'm taking it. Scientific research reasons. Here's how I see this. It's probably better that we take this and, you know, go and have a chat with the authorities in Aquila and see what they want us to do with it, yeah? Maybe they'll just take it and secure it somewhere. Right? I mean, it's stolen artwork. I mean, honestly, it's just sitting here in a crate. Yeah, we should definitely return it. Yeah? Yeah, totally. Absolutely, and I'm sure they'll listen to us. Oh, that reminds me. That actually reminds me. I have got a skill point to spend, and I'm now very torn on where to spend it. You see, I'd been basically intending to take weapon engineering. I really want to unlock the next ranks of all the weapons, and maybe even spacesuit design, to be honest. These two, absolute. However, ship command. I require rank 1 to be able to have 4 active crew members. Now, I currently only have a maximum of 2, but if I get a bigger ship with 3 or 4 places, I'll need this to be able to take 4 people. Now, I don't need it right now, but... Oh, that's... It's all the way down here. I need to spend 12 points before I get there, and I probably have to do some challenges. So I'm thinking I should maybe work on this just to be able to get down there. Outpost management might be an idea. Scavenging. You see, scavenging is an idea. Commerce. Deception. Smuggling and piracy are both immoral and highly illegal. Oh yeah, I've got a 10% better chance of avoiding scans. I am not becoming a smuggler. If we can't deliver this to someone, this stuff, we're dumping it. I'm not heading off into space carrying it. No, I'm not. Besides, to be honest with you, trying to earn money from smuggling, it's probably just better to take commerce or something. I mean, 5% less and sell for 10% more, for example. All the way up to 20% less and 25% more. That'll build up eventually. And then you got scavenging, which gives you more credits, ammo, which I can sell, and chems that I can sell. Also, this rank lets me track resources when I use the hand scanner. Not really use that very much, but you never know. Maybe that's... But I'm thinking persuasion. I'm thinking that's definitely the first thing to take. I need to get down here, but then I won't be able to upgrade my... Oh, you know what? Look. There is a distinct chance you're about to get yourself in a huge amount of trouble. Maybe being a better people person is going to be more useful.
Take the good stuff. Leave the rest.
Well, honestly, all of that is actually... See, that is not... That's another one of those manufactured components. It's best not to bother with those because they're pretty damned heavy, not worth much, and they're only used, by the looks of things, for making outposts, and you can craft them. Alright, and I'll tell you what, just in case we run into an Ashton or something, let's make sure I am... Sam, we may have... I may have a chance to test out my new persuasion skill.
I think that's far enough.
Who?
Hate to put a hole in the head of Akila's own prodigal son. At least not before we've had a word.
Sure.
You must be Shaw.
Huh.
What I am is disappointed. Samco in the flesh, and he's peddling around the frontier with the has-beens of Constellation. Now you got past my crew, who I pay quite handsomely, I might add. Grabbed something from that weird cave. Probably whatever's been keeping the Ashta away. So, I'm down one hideout. Now,
and lots
let's
of people.
talk about what all that's worth to me. Your lives, your credits. One or the other, really.
See, this is not... Ooh! We're not cutting deals with a criminal. I'd rather not, but I tell you what, let's see if we can work this out. No need for violence. Sam, do we want to talk our way out of this peacefully? I'm asking because I'm currently stood dangerously close to an explosive canister. Maybe we can work this out. No need for violence.
Oh, really? Let's hear it.
This is an important scientific discovery. Yeah, she doesn't care about that. We got what we came for. You let us go and you never have to see us again. We got past all your crew before. You fight us, you'll lose.
Tough talk. But you've backed it up so far, I'll admit.
Oh, what is that weapon? Don't focus on the loot. We got what we came for. You let us go, you'll never... Look, I'm happy to settle this the old-fashioned way if you really want.
Hey, it doesn't have to go that way.
Oh, right.
Fine. Get the hell out of here before I change my mind.
Okay, then.
I see you again. You're dead.
Oh.
It's the Ashta.
You.
Did you...
This is your fault. You better lend us a hand.
What do you think? Fine. We'll help them. She was threatening to kill us. Yeah, right. Where's this Ashta? Don't worry. Oh. Oh, what was I thinking? Okay, is it more? There are more of them? Where? Where away? Get out of the way then! there more? Where? Oh. Whoa. Is that a very small one? We got a baby, Ashta?
Another day, another body.
Your lucky boss is so generous.
Sam! Are you sure about this helping them thing? There's a little side of me does not like their attitude. It's just you drew your weapon, so I figured you wanted to help them out. Sam? Fine. They're just really annoying.
What are you still doing here? Out.
Sam?
Let's get that artifact to the lodge.
Fine, all right. But you're carrying some of this
carry something for you?
gear. You are not carrying that. Because I want to play with that. And if that sounds rude and suggestive, I don't care. What is it? I mean, it looks like a shotgun, but it's 40mm ammo. Is that a grenade launcher? That's a grenade launcher, isn't it? That is a grenade launcher. Ho, ho, ho. Look, I know. You want to get back and deliver the artifact and... You know, they held up a bank. And granted, no innocent people died, but that's just because I shot them all. And I'm torn on this. I am torn on this because we did, of course, fight off some Ashta with them, and this kind of the whole brother-in-arms vibe as well. But at the same time, they really are... Okay, look, yes, I will admit there's a side of me just wants to try this out, and that's a terrible reason.
I guess I owe you something for dealing with the Ashta. Take it and get lost.
What? Oh. She gave me... a gun. It's not a very good one, is it? It's... Fine.
The boss is so generous.
Yes! Let's get out of here before one of them speaks.
What are you still doing here? Out.
Nope. I can do it. I can do this. I can walk away. I can definitely walk away. I can walk away, do the sensible thing, and find something. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Okay. Woo! The night falls quickly. All right. Oh, yeah. That's definitely a grenade launcher. How fast can I fire with it? Not that fast. Okay. Whoa, slowly. Alright, I mean... I suppose it did rip that thing apart, and... Okay, you know what? We can definitely find a use for this. Incendiary randomly deals incendiary damage, and it has a tactical stock. I don't know. I think I never really saw myself as a grenade launcher kind of guy, but hey. Yeah? Maybe I should expand my repertoire of interesting... Well, I was going to say, why can't I favorite that? I should definitely be able to favorite this. First thing we need to do is find someone in authority and, you know, deliver this contraband. And hope there's a reward. You never know. Is that nickel? Don't mind if I do. I'm supposed to be cleaning some rocks for that guy anyway, aren't I? Yes, I am. All right. Okay, we've got a guard.
Should we warn them about
Hello.
Yashta? We got a big old sign. Danger. If they open up the gate and go out there, it's on their own head. But if they're far afield, they got no idea what they're in for. You want to warn them? You know I don't like talking to strangers. Then you
Okay, that's
chose a hell of a profession.
Hi.
Outside is really, really dangerous. You see a danger sign in a kitty city, better know we mean it.
No, I get it.
Best
Okay,
you
I've
stay
been out.
inside. If not, your funeral.
Wait, Hi.
I'd recommend staying inside. Outside, Ashta. Danger.
Yeah, that's great, but I have...
The other guard, can help.
I seriously doubt
Mind
that.
it
Hello?
best you stay inside. If not, your funeral.
Okay, fine. Did you? Are you hearing?
Hopefully, you're not some UC drone.
I'm hearing something. Are you hearing something? It sounded like... Hello, are you... Hi?
I just know Annie's gonna be a ranger one day, just like her mom.
Oh, this is Annie, is it? Hello, did you shout for me?
I'm Annie Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you? That means I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Okay, you're nice to me. Believe me, I'm used to that.
That's a real suspicious thing to say. You better pick
Okay.
your words carefully around here. See, I work for the Freestar Rangers. I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant.
Really?
And that's not some dumb made-up title. Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me.
Totally is.
So it's official.
You must be Ranger Emma Wilcox. Is she your mother?
That's right. She's the
Yeah.
senior ranger, which means she's in charge of me and all the other rangers.
Oh,
Well,
okay. Well,
except
she's
Diego,
definitely in charge of
because he's
you.
a senior ranger too. Oh, and the marshal. He's in charge of all the rangers.
Right. And what does a Ranger Surveillance Assistant do? House cleaning, chores, make the beds?
I watch people and listen to them. If I hear something about smuggling or Aurora or gangs, I tell the rangers.
Oh,
It's
you're
easy.
a spy.
Because no one pays attention to kids. Plus, I know a lot of good hiding places all over the city.
That's actually a good point, you know. It's a little cold to be using your own kid for that, but I suspect that was not actually what your mother had in mind. Probably she wanted you to just, you know. Never mind. You must be pretty good to win a title like that.
I'm the best Ranger Surveillance Assistant that ever lived.
You're the
Someday,
only one.
I'll teach other kids
Right.
the tricks of the trade. Gotta prepare the next generation, because I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be?
What's...
Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list?
I don't plan... I found my... What list?
My list of people who might be troublemakers, so I have to watch them extra close. You don't want to be on my list.
I don't want to be on your list. I don't plan to cause any trouble, if that's what you're asking. Actually, I'm kind of looking for, the guards, the authorities. Maybe I should speak to your mother. I'm not causing any trouble.
That's the right answer. I just hope you mean it.
I totally mean it.
Aquila City is just crawling with crime. It's everywhere. And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
And Ranger Surveillance Assistants.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of
Okay.
the adults believe us.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open.
All right, I'll bite. Tell me, why don't they believe you? Wait, you're not a ranger, are you? No, 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 no. No! If there's a criminal loose, I'm game to help, little girl.
Emily was right about you. I was doing my ranger patrol one night, and there was a suspicious character casing Laredo Arms. I watched him as long as I could, but I had to rush home for bedtime. First thing in the morning, I came back and interrogated Justin Sneed. And he said they were tracking down an inventory discrepancy. I told him about the suspicious stranger, but Mr. Sneed didn't believe me.
Okay, tell me you have at least some proof a crime was committed. Are you sure this character is the thief? Are you sure? Like...
I couldn't prove anything, but the suspect was acting all sorts of funny. He was trying to make sure no one could see him. My mom says you have to listen to your gut in this business. I just know he's a thief.
Yeah, I mean, he might have been taking a whiz, you know. Just, you don't want to get seen when you're doing that, really, you know. Tell me you have at least some... Okay, now maybe it doesn't seem... there's an inventory discrepancy, so I suppose maybe it's a little more than a coincidence. I'll bite.
Exactly! This case was too big for just one ranger, so I deputized Emily.
Okay.
I'm an assistant ranger surveillance assistant.
Or, something like that. And we found out that the thief breaks in most nights. Like, really late. He's got his own key card.
Okay.
We just need to catch him. Security will believe you.
Is it really breaking in if he's got a key, though? I can't believe I'm going to help your brain scheme. Wait, he has a key card.
Emily caught him opening the side door one night. That's when we knew for sure we have an actual criminal here.
And how did you find all this out?
We did all the things. Crime scene investigated. Witnesses interviewed. And suspect tailed.
You did all that. Aquila City Security's got competition. Oh, well, please don't tell Cora. She's a handful enough without getting more ambitious ideas.
I followed the suspect all day. He had no idea.
I can't believe I'm going to help you out on his harebrained scheme. I can't, but you know what? I don't want to discourage them. I'll see what I can do.
You're doing Aquila City a big service.
Absolutely.
Best I figure he's there around midnight. You need to wait for him to exit Laredo, then catch him red-handed.
Okay.
We need to bring him to justice.
Totally. We will totally bring that man to justice.
I've seen it.
I'm beginning to think that picking up that you-know-what was a bad idea. Actually, I've been thinking that since, well, before I picked it up. We could try the Rangers. Aren't they over here somewhere? I mean, Galbank, Midtown, Trader. Do you think we just ditch this on the Trade Authority? House of Enlightenment. I'm curious, will they... Ow. Will they purchase stuff like
Aquila City is bustling. One of the busiest trade authority branches in the galaxy.
Okay, well that's good to know. So...
Do you have business with the trade authority?
I might. Perhaps. I have some items
now you're speaking my language.
I sort of would like to... Maybe there were... Okay, yes, so I can... Do I really want to be selling Xeno warfare tech to some dude in a shop? I have no idea where that's gonna... Okay, I tell you what. Let's just get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. That's... I mean, what harms are in that, right? Let's just... It's some stolen artwork. Just get it. I mean, it's better being sold on a black market, I guess, than in the Shaw Gang clutches. It's pretty much the same bloody place, to be honest. You know what? Stop justifying it to yourself. Take the money. And then... Okay. No, I think... No, you know what? I still think we should.
The Trade Authority looks to partner with local governments to find mutually beneficial arrangements.
Are you saying you'll sell things that are, say, less than legal to the government? Yeah, I'm trying to find a way to think of that as a reward. You know what? Do you have any special jobs available, seeing as I'm here?
I do have need of a courier. A simple job. The timetable isn't even an issue. But it requires discretion and no questions.
Oh, God. What needs delivery? I know you said no questions.
That's a question, but it's a simple piece of paper. What's on the paper is for the recipient's eyes alone.
It's a message. It's the whole business sounds shady. Hard pass. I'm pretty much getting myself
Nice to have some civilized conversation.
in enough trouble as it is. Let's be in one pot of hot water at a time, shall we? So that I can keep track of all the ways I'm in trouble. Right. Last hope is...
Is there a type of weapon combat tech won't make?
No idea. Who are combat tech? Would they be interested in what I'm carrying?
My mother wanted me to be a doctor.
Would I feel okay about it? I mean, I gotta be honest with you, I'm not even totally sure what the problem is with this xenotech. It's kind of like biological warfare, isn't it? Okay, yeah, no. You know what? Nope. Let's just...
breathing? Back to normal yet?
Okay.
Mostly. Still feels a little weird, though. Guess I'm not used to having the tube out. But it's nothing that would keep me from getting back out there.
Okay.
You need to give it more time, Helga.
Guess that means you won't be telling the marshal that I'm
Let's
approved
pretend
for field
we
duty.
didn't hear the thing
Not
about the
yet.
tube.
There could still be a setback, and I need to be close at hand if that happens.
Fine, fine.
Look at the
But you
decorations.
should know that I'm crawling the walls in here.
You just take it easy. Shouldn't be long now.
Okay, so... Infirmary. Hello! Hi!
If you're hurt or need medical supplies, then you came to the right place. Otherwise, maybe move along. Busy day.
Okay, well...
You've seen those ashta outside the walls? They keep me
Yes.
in business, if you take my meaning.
Yeah, they maul people and those that survive have to come to you and give you money. Got it. How's being a doctor in Aquila?
Overall, not too bad. People keep me hopping all the time. Mainly it's minor scruffs, bruises, the occasional broken arm. The real work is when someone gets attacked by an ashta. Those are the bad times.
Right. Okay, well, I don't need medical supplies, that's for
Enjoy
sure.
Aquila City, and for God's sake, be careful.
Yeah, I can probably do the first one. The second one's... That is an ashta, right? It's a big ashta. Okay. Closed for remodeling. Thank you for your patience. When I first read it, I thought it said thank you for your impatience. Okay. Now, you said the Rangers hang around.
Walked in and tried to rob the place.
Oh, come on, Alex. That's just how she
that way.
is. And besides, you knew
That's
that going
pretty
in.
crazy.
You need to
By
find some
Sean
common
Green's
ground.
standards.
Show an interest in the things she's
Nobody ever
passionate
accused
about.
those boys of having an
Read some
overabundance
slates.
of common sense.
Ask her some questions.
Ain't that
Meet her
the
halfway, you know?
Yeah, you're right. Guess I've got some homework to do if there's gonna be a second date.
That's the spirit.
Oh, I keep...
Hiya.
Oh, hi. Sorry, I wasn't eavesdropping deliberately.
Good to see you.
I heard you talking to the doctor. What happened? What do you do around here?
Right now, not much of anything. Doc says I need a rest. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
I've been trying to make myself useful, reading dispatches and reports and such. That way, when I'm cleared for field duty, I'll know the lay of the land.
The doctor can provide any supplies you might need.
I don't need supplies. Hello.
This here's the best bar in town. Safest, too. How can I help? Pull up a seat, friend.
Hey, kiddo. Staying
Okay.
out of trouble?
Can I get a room here?
I know the place looks huge, but we don't actually have rooms for rent. The upper floors of the Rock are all occupied by the Freestar Rangers. The place you're looking for is the Stone Root Inn. That's in Midtown.
Yeah, okay, so there is some place. I keep missing it. I've looked for that. I can't find it. Quite a place you got here.
It's not mine. I just work here. Yeah, I guess technically the city owns it, but it's really the Freestar Rangers' place more than anyone else's. But yeah, I'm happy to work here. The pay's decent, but it's also the safest job I've ever had.
Okay, well, I'm
Enjoy your visit. What can I get you, Emma?
Oh, nothing for now. Came to talk, actually. Well, to apologize, more like.
Oh,
Emma.
Sorry, but I've got one.
Imagine what for.
Well, I know
I specialize in
Annie's been trying to
cryptography.
rope you into
A lot
her
of
spy
smugglers use
schemes.
coded slates, so
I
comes
hope
in
it's
handy.
not too
We
much of a
can't let
bother
him
for
get
you.
away with it.
You kidding? She's an angel. Truth is, she looks up to you and the Marshal. Trying to keep track of the bad guys is just her way of showing that.
I just hope it's not teaching her to judge people too much by the way they look.
I'm sure it's just a phase. She's got a
Why
good heart.
won't anyone
wants to
believe
protect
me?
people. Reminds me
Why
of
hasn't
my little
anyone
brother.
noticed you sat right
Why,
there while they're
thank you,
talking about you?
August.
I mean, I believe you, kid. I believe you.
We got a lot of bars in
Hey,
the city. All
um,
class.
You got some business with me?
Well, except Aggies.
Your Marshall sent me. I'm the. Okay. I want to learn more about the Freestar Rangers. I do actually. I'm a nosy person.
That's so. Well, you found your way to the right person.
Okay.
The Freestar Rangers ensure the safety and security of the Freestar Collective and its people. We might
Right.
hunt down a fugitive, break up a smuggling operation, investigate a starship theft, or put some would-be bank robbers behind bars. Whatever needs doing to keep the people safe, we do.
Sounds like dangerous work. I think it's admirable. Don't most places have their own security? No, that sounds admirable.
Like most things that are worth doing, it ain't always easy. But do I think we make the Freestar Collective a little safer for everyone? Yeah, I do. I imagine you've got some questions. I'll answer anything I can.
Is it paying work? My guess is you'll get money and requisitions and stuff, but if you have to ask that question, you're probably not the sort of person they're looking for anyway. What authority do the Freestar Rangers have?
Well, in theory, a Freestar Ranger can go anywhere in Freestar Collective space, even private property. But of course,
Okay.
it doesn't always work out that way. We also have jurisdiction over any local security when we're tracking a fugitive.
Right, okay. And are there a lot of you?
The number's always changing due to retirements, recruiting, and unfortunately, death in the line of duty. But as far as I know, there's never been more than a dozen Rangers at any one time.
So, a very small force. Okay, well, that's all I needed to know.
Okay, then. A word about myself. I'm in charge of making sure anyone that wants to be a Freestar Ranger is up to the task. That being said, the Marshal wouldn't send you here if he didn't think you had potential. So, what's it gonna be? Are you ready to sign up with the Freestar Rangers?
You know that the Marshal sent me here. Okay, yeah. How do I apply? Given the way I had to bail him out, how about you give me the Marshal? Oh, good way to start. No, look, yeah, I was just mostly coming in to ask you a few questions about various subjects, to be honest. I'm not saying I'm not interested. It does sound like an important job, but it's a pretty big decision. And honestly, I've got something really important to do at the moment, so I probably can't devote the sort of time you need someone to devote to it. So just let me think it over, yeah?
Look, you have to be completely sure about this, so take whatever time you need.
I will.
Just come and find me if you decide you want to join.
The
Freestar
suspect is
Rangers
guilty.
resident terminal
Guilty.
jockey. That's me.
No, I will. I'm sure I absolutely will. Where's Sam? All right.
Well, hey there.
Hi. Okay, I don't think we're gonna find anyone to report this stuff to. So you know what I'm thinking? Is there somewhere we can just dump it and have... Look, I don't want to be caught with this. I don't want to be caught with this, and I don't want to dump it in the middle of a square where a kid could find it. But maybe, you know, like... if we just... think of it like as a drop box for... Someone's coming.